Hey, what's going on, everyone? Lamar here, both watching an episode of The Expanse. This is Season 5, Episode 6, Tribes. And a quick recap of what happened last episode. Luckily, Naomi was able to let James Holden know and stop him from starting up the Rocinante because he would have blown it up. I mean, James should have known that because of that belter that they were interrogating. She was the one who worked on the Rocinante, so it should have clicked. It's like, hey, she's been working on this ship this whole time. She might have been doing something, especially after she killed Fred Johnson. So I don't know why that didn't register to James, but luckily Naomi was there to to stop it and find out about the Kamara code because of that belter that has a inferiority complex. I'm assuming with Naomi because Naomi's smarter than her, so that whole situation. But yeah, but that Kamara code was the code that Naomi actually originally created back in the day when she was with Marcos. So it was really interesting that they brought that back in and they referenced it. Even the kinder belter that Naomi's friend, you saw him he was sad. I was you found out, and luckily Naomi was able to get the confirm. It really sucked that she has hit her old friend in the hip of a wrench. I thought he was gonna kill him and it'd be over. Oh, by the way, she tried to go for Marco, but Philip stepped in, and I'm pretty sure how he talked to his mom. He was saying, I saved you just now because if you would have killed Marcos, then she would have been dead right there. And I don't think Philip wants his mother dead. He just wants to be he wants to meet his mother. Even Marcos admitted that you brought your mother here. Why'd you bring your mother here for? You want to try to get to know her? What's the big deal? Because you're putting us all at jeopardy right now. But it's learning these little parts of these situations, especially with Naomi and with Philip and with Marcos, and I just find their interactions. But it's figure out how this is gonna relay, because now that Marcos is the commander of the Free Navy, everything's up in the air now. Kamina, she has been given an invitation, so a bunch of Belters is gonna meet. So I don't know, it's the convening of Belters or something. I think that's why it's called tribes. The whole convening of Belters, they're all gonna come in and talk to each other and see what's going on. Alex and Bobbie, they try to follow that admiral's ship to find out where they're going off to, and they found out that the Belters are going to be the Martian ships. That is the Free Navy. It's a combination of Belt and Mars by putting Belters in Martian ships, and it's interesting that Marcos' tactics, because it is really impressive how smart Marcos actually is, and his putting all these different moves in different placements. Because if you're attacking a Martian ship, people are going to wonder, are you fighting Martians? But no, you're actually fighting Belters. So we'll see how this all relays. Even though after Marcos made his big declaration saying, all you guys are going to stay where you are. I don't know. It's going to get really crazy. And now with Bobbie and Alex, they had to dump their core, trying to escape a missile lock. I don't know. I don't know if they're just going to drift off in space and hopefully someone finds them. I don't know where that's going to go. So that's going to be interesting. Amos, he got Peaches. Well, he went to go meet Peaches, and he was supposed to leave with her. Well, he wasn't supposed to leave with her. When the meteor hit, it damaged the entire prison. Took the entire prison down. The whole thing's gone. It's lucky the whole thing was underground, or they all been dead. But able to escape with Peaches and get to. I don't know where they're gonna go now. I have no idea where they're gonna go now. You got to see Tiny. Tiny was that really jacked up guy with all the mods and stuff, and Amos had to toss his ass down that elevator shaft. He tried to kill him, so it is what it is. It has to happen. But with all this lineup, I don't even know how Amos is gonna get off Earth now. I have no idea, because literally all his personal items were in the building, in their safe area, and it was destroyed. So I don't know how Amos was supposed to get off here. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. And you got Christian. She is. I don't know where anyone is right now, because all of Earth's high-ranking people, they're pretty much dead. All the Secretary of Defense and all her cabinet, they're all dead. So I don't know. I think that's right now I'm in I don't know territory. So I'm done talking. So let's get into this episode. Let's see where we're going. Let's go.
Madam Avasarala, please forgive the intrusion. I'm David Pastor.
We have met your Minister of the Interior?
Transportation, actually.
Oh.
I'm the new acting Secretary General. I
Okay.
understand you were in contact with the Secretary General when her plane went down.
Yes.
My degree is in drone avionics. I spent my career designing package delivery systems. We were only able to beat back the attack because of you. I'd like you to join my provisional cabinet.
Okay.
Of course.
Thank you, madam.
I'll be with you in a moment, Secretary General.
You feeling better?
No,
There might be something at the aid station.
there's police there. I don't want to go back to prison.
Oh, there's no prison to go back to. They'll probably just shoot you.
I don't want that either.
In that case, I'm thinking our best bet is Baltimore. I know some people there. Kind you want to be around in times like this. It's a long way. You up for that?
I'll make it.
Our hand's still broken, isn't it?
How's the reactor? Holding steady at 10%. All diagnostic in normal range. Okay for reboot the system on lower deck, Kate?
Yeah.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So, where should I stow this?
Oh, no fucking way.
Monica, this is a military operation.
The only reason you have a shot at catching the Zamia is because of me, and I have a story to write.
Too bad.
So if you want me off this ship, you're gonna have to drag me.
You got it.
Look, I've already been kidnapped once. For all we know, there could be more Naro scoons running around on Tycho. I'd rather take my chances here.
That's a better reason.
You know, when we find these pricks, the ride's gonna get a little rough. You ever been in hygiene maneuvers before?
Mm-hmm. On this ship. When we were the first people to go through the ring and survive.
Ooh. Got you there. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. They found me. Wait, does Bobbie have her suit in there? Oh, fuck! Yes, you have the suit!
Alex, now!
Is that one too? Oh, fuck yes! Guys, you ain't fighting that shit! Oh, fuck! Try to attack you. Come on, Bobbie! Oh, fuck!
Alex is trying to push off Alex!
What up? Come on!
Alex! I can't hold for much longer.
Grenade is set!
Alex, I couldn't hold him, I'm back! Alex! You gotta get back! Now!
Come on, Alex! Alex! There we go! Yes. Okay.
Get your ass inside now!
Emergency startup. Go!
Oh, yeah!
We did it! Suck on that, motherfuckers!
Stop the gun! Yeah!
So instead of a grand symbol of inner-belter unity destroyed along with half of Tycho, the Rocinante is underway in pursuit of the Zemea.
Sorry, it's my fault. Should I never let Naomi near come?
She never should have been here in the first
I'm
place.
sorry I brought her.
Spade her.
Bro, really?
What? You heard me. Stop apologizing and correct your error and put her outside.
Marco,
We treated her with respect, and she betrayed us, gave aid to her enemies, tried to take my life!
I know, but
What?
is Naomi?
You will show her mercy.
I'll keep her in her cell.
After what she nearly did to
To
me.
see her again, I
You
swear.
will do what I tell you to!
Do it yourself! If it has to be done, you can do it. I'm not gonna let Philip be part of this. Unless you think you can make me. Maybe I finally got old enough, huh?
He's dead.
Philip, the choice was yours to make. Or would it be? No, don't forget him. I asked you.
Spare her life, please.
My son has a kind heart. I have more important things to do.
Would you really have space done?
What do you think?
I think that if you do want it done,
She's gonna do it.
next time ask me.
Yeah. She wants to do it. I mean, she's gonna die. I'm serious. She has to die.
I've never seen the two of you like that before. I thought you were going to come to blows.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You deserve to die for what you did. You think that's funny?
No, but I can tell my people are alright.
Your people. You don't even think of our family as your own anymore.
I guess I don't. I'm more sorry about that than you'll ever know.
You would never have been able to hurt him. You would have been killed.
I knew that would have been the last thing I ever did. I would have been worth it. It's the only thing left I can do to help
He's
you.
a visionary, doing what no other belter has ever dreamed. He took the belt back from the
He made
inners.
you a murderer. You ended millions, ordinary lives. You haven't felt the price of it yet, but someday you will. And you will realize what he's done to you.
He made me a fighter. He loves
He
me.
loves himself.
But you don't know anything about him.
I know he wouldn't die for you, but he would let you die for him. I need a rest.
Look,
I don't have anything worth taking. Come take a look if you want. Just leave me be.
We're not robbers.
Then what are you?
just people on the road. Where you headed?
North. UN setting up a relief camp. Take a seat if you want. Nice coat.
Thanks.
We're headed to Baltimore. Have you heard anything?
Only that you'd be better off coming with me. The cities are a sneeze and a slap away from everyone killing each other over a can of ham. You feeling all right, miss? You look a little pale.
I broke my hand.
I do have a little something we could drink. It's not much, but take the edge off the cold.
No, thank you. We should get going.
I recommend you head due southways before you cut east. There's a guy that's fenced off a couple acres, and he's offering to shoot anyone who comes too close.
Why?
One of these ended times, fellas. Probably can't believe how lucky he is all this happened.
Thank you. We'll keep an eye out.
I don't trust him. I think he's a trapper.
What's going on?
He's gonna follow them.
Making sure he's not following us.
It was harmless.
Maybe.
Listen up.
The thing about civilization is it keeps you civil. Get rid of one, you can't count on the other.
It's like you've done this before.
I grew up like this. Everyone else is playing catch up. People are tribal. The more settled things are, the bigger the tribes can be. The churn comes and the tribes get small again. Right now, you and I are a tribe of two. We'll go this way.
Towards the crazy asshole shooting people?
Yep.
Are you worried about Camina?
I'm worried about us. All of us. Especially Camina.
So your answer is yes. We cannot let her do anything rash.
I know. She won't.
If she does,
We will make sure she does not.
Contact incoming. Multiple contacts, separate headings.
They're jamming our comms.
1 MCRN light cruiser. 2 heavy frigate. We've been ambushed.
More incoming. 2. No 3 Belter ships jailing also.
Captain,
Connection request on Type View.
To me, the Free Navy welcomes us. We are being asked to dock.
MCR and warships. How could Marco have this?
It's a good question.
Welcome to the Bella. Give me your weapon.
If I refuse,
then turn around and go back to your little ships as our enemy.
So they'll shoot you.
that one is with Black Sky.
I think she has Golden Bow.
Tributes. They come here in exchange for Narrow Sunder ships.
If Marco has Black Sky and Golden Bow with him, half the OPA will rally to his banner.
From the airlock, they were the ones who
Jama.
agreed with him.
Thank you for coming.
No throne?
This is a war we won.
For a war you started.
For a war I won.
Is it over? I must have missed the Inner's offer of surrender.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Do you know who I like?
That's easy to guess.
Ashford?
Came here in his ship.
You know the song he sang when you space him? It wasn't fear. He used to sing it to his daughter and to keep his mind steady in trying times.
A sentimental man.
You killed him and you killed Fred.
They fought and lost and died because they betrayed all Belters to do the Inner's bidding, which you would not.
I'm beginning to regret my decision.
Marco, we came to talk about the future, not the past.
I invite you to join the Free Navy. Add your strength, your reputation to ours.
Or else.
Or leave. Go in peace. I do not expect me to protect you.
The only reason we need protection. You have committed the entire belt to war with the Inners and made peace impossible.
I committed us to a future of our own, on our own terms. We were already at war. You just couldn't see it because they were killing us slow. Talk amongst yourselves. Make a decision. And do it quickly. We won't be staying here long.
So he would have killed Kamina if she didn't. So yeah, so literally because she didn't throw him out with angry, he didn't try to kill her.
Hello? Anyone there? I'm not disrespecting your property, sir. Just want to talk trade. Don't shoot me.
You stepped on my land.
I did, but I announced myself. I heard you had rifles.
I do. What's it to you?
I got a water recycler. I just need something to hunt food on my way up north.
Throw down your weapons.
I don't have any weapons.
Strip then.
What?
Once I know you're clean, we'll talk.
Now, unless you think I got a pistol up my ass, we both can agree I'm unarmed. Recycler's worth more than an extra rifle.
Yeah, but I can go get that cycler myself. Don't need you.
What? God damn! Fuck! Shit! Well, they have a place now.
If you said we could go, I say we go.
Go where? You think the Earthers are going to care whose side we say we're on? They will kill every Belter they find.
If we join Marco, at least we'll have protection.
He's a mass murderer and we cannot trust him.
When someone is coming to kill me, the biggest mass murderer in history, watching my back sounds pretty good.
We have to join. There's no choice. Marco says it's a choice.
No choice.
And we are all acting like that's true.
They'll kill you as soon as you leave.
But it's not. Earth will go to war with the belt. And our only chance we have to survive is if we stand together.
This is Marco's war, not
It
ours.
doesn't matter. He's gonna accomplish what a century of leaders have promised and failed to do. What Anderson does and Fred Johnson could not. He's gonna unite 100 separate factions into one nation. And the only choice left for us is to join him.
Or die.
Or die.
Serge Kylo.
Welcome aboard.
Exchanging crew promotes unity throughout the Free Navy.
All factions are one.
He's not crew, he's family.
Let me introduce you to mine. Philip, my son.
She asked
This is
about
Kamina Drama, a patriot. and a good friend of your mother. They were together on the Behemoth before Naomi left her to join her inners.
And by doing so, saved every soul in the system.
I'd like to hear that story another time, perhaps. Make sure you tell Naomi what to find your Mango son has become.
I will. Is there anything you'd like me to tell your mother?
There's no need, I can tell.
Ooh.
No, thank you.
Got it.
Good to see you.
She knows it's on the ship.
As always, Chama.
Philip slipped up. Mina knows now.
Tell me about the Behemoth.
It's hard to know where to start and even harder to explain how it ended.
How did you open all the gates?
It wasn't me alone. It took every one of us working together. We all played a part.
Did we win?
This round, we got weapons, food, transportation.
Transportation?
Why did we come here? You could have killed you.
Yeah, but you would have died on the road. We needed better supplies and rest, and this is where all those things were.
Bother you?
No, it was worth the risk.
That's not what I mean. Yeah, the guy was a creep, but if he hadn't been, would we have done something different?
We needed supplies.
We went out of our way to murder someone and take his stuff just because we needed it.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of thing good people do. Not even bad people trying to live like good ones.
Yeah. Holden never would have approved a move like that. I need to get back to my crew.
Well, that's episode 6, and Amos and Peaches. What was her name? Clarissa? Clarissa? I think it's Clarissa. I believe it's Clarissa. It should be Clarissa, right? Peaches. I mean, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, they at least have a better place to live, so that's actually good. They had to kill a guy to do it, and basically, Amos, he did break it down. Civilization, it is this way, everyone's all happy and civil when, things go well. When things are going fine, people will be together. But when things break down, that's where you see the real type of person come out. That's where you see that incivil, non-civil person come out, and they're like, who's gonna have to take out to do it? And because Amos grew up through that, he understands it. And because Clarissa, she didn't, she grew up in like a rich family, she didn't see all that. So it's interesting to see how they put it together, and seeing her mod like activate finally, and how fast she is, and like killing that guy, it was fucking crazy. But I mean, had to be done. Had to be done because he was gonna kill Amos, so had to be done. Bobbie in the suit, that was amazing because Bobbie's got to wear that suit and just taking out those belters, and they try to take it. I got to see that pull, like, it was great. I got to see that pull, like, stopping the ship from taking off. It was great. They blew up that ship. And the fact that the Razorback can reignite is really great about those cores, and they can take off. And so I don't know where Bobbie and Alex are going right now. I have no idea. Maybe they're going to try to reach out to James. I'm not sure. And the fact that the Rocinante, I don't know how they got that code out of the Rocinante to stop it from, blowing up. But they're going to go after I think it's Zemina? I think that's called Zemina, right? So they're going to go after them. Monica's on the ship now, so we'll see how that plays out. But I mean, Monica's been a key role in this whole season, so we'll see. We'll see where this is leading off to, how this is going to put together. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see the next episode. So with James and those guys. But with Kamina being on that ship, I don't know. I don't know how this is, because Kamina is going to be a part of. But I don't know, like, Kamina being part of the Free Navy is going to be interesting. I mean, she had the ultimatum, and I hate when people say, like, oh, that choice. It's not a choice. They were going to kill you if you try to leave. That was obvious. Oh, like, we're not going to protect you, that kind of situation. And with Earth going to be against the belt, like, it's going to pop off soon. These episodes coming in, it's going to be insane coming up, so I can't wait to see what that leads off to. But with that belter that hates Naomi, like, being on Kamina's ship is going to be really interesting, because now that she's off, that kind of person that is off the ship. So we'll see how that leads, like, where that's going, because Marcos, you know, he wanted to space Naomi, he wanted someone else to space Naomi because he wasn't gonna do it. And that guy actually standing up to Marcus was actually really good because, you know, Naomi told him, it's like, you know, you didn't stand up to Marcus, you let him do all this stuff. Which I now that he's officially did that, like, he's probably on the chopping block of, like, the person who's gonna die. Marcus is probably gonna kill him. So we'll see how this all plays out. Oh, and the big thing, because since drummer, like, Kamina is so smart, like, the fact that talking to Philip and Philip slipping up and saying, you know, I don't have to tell my mother, like, tell you to tell my mother anything because, like, she's here. But, you know, he didn't completely say it, but Kamina figured it out, and it's like, yeah, she's on the ship. And so I think Kamina is going to be the reason that Naomi's going to get off that ship, and we'll figure out how that leads off to, probably some later down the line. That's my prediction. But yeah, especially with now Naomi telling Philip about the behemoth, and, you know, everyone working together, like, everyone had to work together on the behemoth to, you know, to be okay, especially in the ring gate. But it's so much stuff that's going on right now, and I'm so interested in, like, how this is all developing, and just, like, trying to figure out where's the next bunch of things gonna go. The next episode is probably gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see how this all leads up to. So, you know, as always, how do you feel this episode? Like, share, comment, subscribe, put that stuff all down below. And as always, I'll see you later. Take it easy.